Hello there everybody, this is Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Play The Last Remnant. Today we're going to be taking on the second half of this side quest. And we're finally going to be making our escape through the forest path and also through some familiar territory as well. Not only that, but we're also going to be fighting a rare monster that really gives me a run for my money. Which is going to be quite a lot of fun, if I do say so myself.
Let's do this.
Now let's talk about something. And I need to think of something. Also, Staff for Remembrance. One of the few items that we need in order to complete the side quest Amnesia. I do believe I can complete that now if I really want to, but I'm actually going to hold on to all the items of Remembrance until I really need them. And until I can get certain items of Remembrance. The reason is because I want the guy who is giving me the Amnesia side quest, I want him to be in a certain weapon class. Well, no, I just want him to be in a certain class in general. Also, yay! Free increase of digging and stuff. Because we can dig more. Digging is fun. It's fun. Alright, let's come up with something. Something to talk about. I guess one thing I can talk about is lately I have been making my videos for this game a little bit longer than I should be. Like around 23-25 minutes each. For a good number of videos they have been that way. I've intentionally made them that way, just due to the fact that I have so much to show within that time frame. And because I really want to anyway. But at least I'm not making you sit through 30 plus minutes of me talking about stuff. Not saying that's a bad thing, but still. Some people can't spare 30 minutes plus within a single video. Alright, now let's talk about this guy, the Void Intruder. The Void Intruder is one of the many rare monsters, and it is the only rare monster I encounter in this side quest. This rare monster, my god, this guy gave me quite a bit of a run for my money. And it also takes a large majority of this video too, believe it or not. Really. Hence the reason why I have part of this battle as the thumbnail. The Void Intruder, what can I say about it? Its attack power is high, your morale starts off pretty low. And some of its attacks can be relatively annoying. Trust me on it, it really is when you fight it. So approach with caution, and if you are trying everything in your power to defeat it and you can't do it, just use time shift and make your escape. Really, it's that easy. It's that easy to run away from this thing. Because sometimes fighting hopeless battles just isn't the way to go. But at the same time, it's also really good for you, especially if you drag it on for 10 plus turns. Because then the game will really reward you for withstanding such a long and hard-fought battle. Really, that's how it works.
Don't be discouraged. Like the glorious Phoenix, I have been reborn.
Since this pretty much is near the time of the year when, you know, the holidays are around the corner and Christmas is around the corner as well. One of many major holidays including Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. By the way, Robotica, it doesn't exist, it's not real. Deal with it. So, I want to hear from all of you. What are your holiday plans for this year? My plans? I have no idea yet. It's still November when I'm recording this. I do know that my mother and I are going to try to put some money together to bring my sister up here for the holidays. Because we want to spend Christmas together. Because that's what Christmas and really the holidays are all about is family and friends and togetherness and just being happy to be there for one another, if you know what I mean. I mean, it sounds like a cliche or a cliche holiday special, but it's true. It really is. I mean, think about it. It's not about the presents. Blah. It's not about the presents. It's not about the gifts. It's about being there for one another and just supporting each other, just being happy, being together, especially for the holidays. Isn't that what matters most? I think so. Anyway, sound off in the comments section below. What are your plans for the holiday this year? Are you going to plan on going out for like a holiday party? Or are you going to be decorating the house? Or whatever place you're living at? Let me know, I'd love to hear it. As for me, like I said, I have no idea yet. It's still November when I'm recording this, so my plans will most likely change. And that's about it. And here's another question I want to throw at you. What do you want most for Christmas this year? Do you want a new game? Do you want some new clothes? Some new shoes? Or do you want some other object like a gaming headset or game? What do you want most for the holidays this year? Again, sound off in the comments section below. I would love to hear it. As for me, what do I want most for the holidays this year? Truth be told, I have no idea. Again. I know this is far-fetched. I would like either a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One for Christmas, but no way that's gonna happen. Those things are like $400, $500. And the system's just launched, and I've read that they've been going through some mechanical problems right now. Really, like the failure rate of the Xbox One is around near 50% when it comes to the launch consoles themselves. Some of them are defective. The PlayStation 4 obviously doesn't have as many problems as the Xbox One, but it still is pretty faulty, especially when it comes to the optical port, from what I've heard and from what I've read as far as the reports are concerned. And to tell the truth, I haven't read too many reports. I've really been hearing about the reports. So, word of mouth. It's word of mouth. That's all I really have to say on the subject. As for which next-gen console that I want most, I think I've said this in another video, but I think I'll say it again because I feel more sure than I have been. I mean, if I have to decide right now what console I want most, I'm aiming for the PlayStation 4. I don't know why, because PS4 is going to have better games. And besides, it's not as big as the Xbox One. And also its membership is cheaper. And it's better overall. I mean, I haven't even used PlayStation Plus yet, so I guess that kind of makes me a bit of a hypocrite. But really, if I don't have to have it in order to play online for the PlayStation Network or the PlayStation 3, then, you know, I'm not going to take it. I don't really need it because I'm already paying for Xbox Live, which is already $60, and PlayStation Plus, I know I'll have to pay for that in order to play online. And I think that's around $50, and that's pointing at yearly memberships. I mean, sure, PlayStation has cheaper memberships right now. That I like.
Nice work.
Really, that's about it. But I'm still not going to give them my credit card information. I have not forgotten about the freaking
Stay strong.
exposure of credit card information that occurred several months ago. No way. I shall never forget. Like some other things that I shall never forget. Which shall not be named at this time because I don't wanna name it. Deal with it.
Like that, is it?
Man, this guy is just simply not going down. I mean, we're hitting it with everything we got and he's still standing. Yeah. That's the thing. 11 turns in and we're still fighting it. Also, we're doing this with style. Backwards rush for the win! I love it when things like that happen. It's just a little humor in the game. Also, here's another Blackout 4. Brought to you by Lord David and his squad of awesome people.
I'm gonna destroy you!
One other thing I could talk about is,
Strike at their flank!
well, recently, other than playing the latest Call of Duty, which is Call of Duty Ghosts, everyone knows that, I've also picked up another old game that I've had in my collection for quite a while. It's like I played it like about 3 years ago. Really? It's been that long. I haven't played it in like the past 3 years. I mean, I played it a little bit and I never picked it up again until just recently. And this game I'm talking about is Lego Indiana Jones 2. The adventure continues.
Not so.
The reason why I picked it up again was because I was bored and I felt like playing something else. And something just Something just crept into my mind and just said, hey, remember this game? Give it another shot. Try playing it again.
This is our big
Have a little fun. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, I picked that old game up again. Decided to play it for a while. And yeah, I am definitely enjoying it. Gives me something else to strive for, because recently I've completed Super Mario 64 DS 100%. So there's nothing else really for me to do in that game. I mean, I've gotten all 150 stars, I've gotten all the mini games, I've gotten everything in the game. Really. So there's no real need to really play it that much anymore. Except maybe for multiplayer, but I don't have anyone to play with in the store. Also, the DS is not compatible with, oh wait, yes it is. The game itself is not online compatible. It's only available for local play. That's it. I guess one other thing I could talk about when it comes to this guy, when its HP starts getting low, it's going to start casting Miracle. Miracle, what it does, it increases all stats on that freaking beast for quite some time. So be on the lookout, and again, give it everything you got and just do your best to survive. That's really all I have to say. Also, to stop its annoying ability, aka merry-go-round, just cast paralysis gas, no, paralyzed gas, and you should be okay. As long as the effect actually kicks in before the attack starts. "15 turns in and he's still not dead.
Thank you.
Now here's another annoying attack, Thunder Breath. It is quite deadly and attacks all unions within a short range. And it's deadly to the touch. Really. It's that dangerous. So Let's see, what else should I talk about as we go on to turn 16? I wonder what you are. Well, the Void Intruder has finally been defeated. Jeez, about 16 or 17 turns in, and the beast finally goes down. Really, that was one hell of a fight, if I do say so myself. It took quite a long time to defeat, but seriously, it was worth it. It truly was, especially for those stat increases and everything. Also, another thing I want to mention, that thing sometimes drops a PC-only exclusive item known as Blueprint 4. Oh, hello Norton. Go away. Alright, now that we've finished that battle, we now have to make our way through the 5th path. Just go back to the entrance to the 5th path and you should be okay. And once you go through there and exit to the world map that way, the side quest finally comes to an end. Yeah, indeed, especially after that rare monster attack. I mean, come on, man. What a pain in the freaking butt. Ugh. You gotta hate that stuff. Just gotta hate it. But you gotta love it too, especially when you're feeling so rewarded for winning such a hard-fought fight. Really. Alright, what's going on now? The girl's arguing that Honor is serious, and the other guy, Roberto, he's saying they could be a part of an organization. No, really? You don't say! So it's better to be cautious, at least in my opinion. Better to observe and wait and to see how things turn out, I guess. So with that, we get a little bit of money for our troubles and the side quest is done. Now it's time for more stuff. At least for the next few minutes. More like few seconds, because wow, this side quest is about over. And no, this video is about over. Anyways, this is General Snivy with Let's Play The Last Remnant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and next time, we're going to a familiar location. Bye!